and everyone is happy that it's finally over, right? So I hope moving forward, you guys stop switching people's kids at birth, starting shit, kidnapping people's kids, and causing chaos in court. So I told you guys that. Ooh, let's look into this. Here we go. So, oh, here we go. I went to go ahead and I filed like all the documents in court. Like, okay, here we go. What is this? Here, filing accepted. Okay, good. Your filing has been accepted. I just wanted to pull that up. That my filing got accepted, of course, for the writ of execution, which is basically you give these documents to the bank and then they put the money in your account. So, okay, here we go. Where is this? Okay. Okay, here we go. Filing accepted. So I basically went ahead and, oh, let me just show you. Filed it, my judgment accepted into the court system because they already have my judgment. Remember, they were playing with my account to block messages from coming back and forth into my email. So I sent it to the court. I forwarded it to the court. I sent this to the court and all their lawyers, right? Because she was saying, oh, I don't. As a court clerk, you told me I have been instructed not to have any further communications with you when I asked you, please contact the judge and ask them for their filing that they got from the Department of Justice. Because they were in front of 3 federal agents and Rob Bonta's staff was online when he signed this court document. And I said, oh, that's really interesting. I've heard that before. That sounds so familiar. It sounds just like what I've told you for years in virtual reality, right? Because this court clerk, she was involved in some nonsense. I'm not going to even like go into that. But anyways, yeah, because there's like a fag getting online to play with my videos. But remember, you were given a cease and desist from YouTube, right? And the whole entire system changed, right? They like edited the whole system supposedly. So mainly the CEO or the old one or the head of trust and safety, who's getting fired anyways and arrested because she's been 3 times, is the one doing it, giving you the code for YouTube so you can run it on an alternative server that the feds have, and they're seeing what you're doing, playing with monetization and all kinds of shit. Right. So I would also like, so anyways, moving forward, because remember, Fonny's CC'd here too. The DA of Atlanta CC'd, Pamela Price is CC'd, and so is Rob Bonta's office, which she removed. Because it just says Gabrielle, but not Rob. Oop, I forgot. Oops, oops, oops. Thank you. Right? So I said, yeah, that sounds familiar, right? It sounds like what I've been repeating in the virtual reality simulation that you illegally uploaded me to against my will for 2 years. Sounds like somebody is about to get arrested. Moving forward, please abide by the 3 legal documents you were recently served: a restraining order, a cease and desist to remind you of the restraining order that's permanent, and a court order to release funds in 6 cases. Yeah, that heard like 2 years ago. We'll leave you alone. Okay, great. I just want to show you guys that this is what's currently like going on. That's done, right? Am I tripping or not? Is this fake beef or not? Or nah? Or nah? So now what's gonna end up happening is I'm getting back to work, right? So my first stop is Atlanta. You guys, my itinerary changed a little bit, and it's because I need to work with Atlanta and 3 other district attorneys to help them draft legal documents and do some research and a bunch of other shit. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been playing games for the past 4 years, starting hella shit, causing unnecessary drama that led to at least 300,000 people dying on planet Earth because you refused to leave me alone. Because it was just impossible to like leave her alone, which is what somebody's telling their social worker.